Hey everybody, Befron here, and today it's time for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151. Let's jump in. Alright, so here it is, up close and personal, folks. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151 Elite Trainer box with this beautiful image of Snorlax. Again, here it is kind of up close on the front camera that's big enough to capture it. My card camera is not quite big enough to see the glory of the full box. You can see all these wonderful Pokemon silhouettes around the side, all in this rainbow. It's not quite focusing there, but hopefully you can see that kind of well. It's a really nicely and kind of simplistically designed box. I really like it, and the most exciting thing about about this set, in my opinion, is the inclusion of Kadabra. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this. But the story is that Kadabra, the name Kadabra, apparently violated the copyright of some magician, like, you know, performing magician in real life. He used that word in his magic act or something like that. And this was back in early 2000, like 2001 or 2002, and he like tried to sue the Pokemon company for using the word Kadabra, and they could not print another Kadabra card. So it's really interesting. If you go on TCG Player and you type in Kadabra, there's literally just one page of results. There's like less than 10 Kadabra cards ever printed because for about 20 years, they could not print a card called Kadabra. Anyway, that whole spat ended, that feud between the magician and the Pokemon company ended, and they are able to now reprint this Kadabra card, and that's my understanding of why they actually made the set, because this is the first time in 20 years that they could actually print all 151 of the original Pokemon. Even back in XY Evolutions, technically, that did not have, you know, all the original Pokemon. There was no Kadabra in that. So I'm going to flip through this pamphlet. They made this pamphlet. It's now like a papery, much more papery material. It used to be kind of like a very like smooth, glossy, plasticky finish, and now it's just kind of like a regular paper, but still nice. You get to see all the cards. Of course, Kadabra is in this. I think it does have all 151 Pokemon. So this, again, the first time in over 20 years that you have all 151 Pokemon. And so, yeah, you know, you go on TCG Player, if you type in Pikachu or even some random Pokemon, Diglett or whatever, you know, you're going to get pages and pages and pages of like different Diglett cards that have been reprinted over the past 20 years. But if you type in Kadabra, you're going to see about, here's a little quick up front of the cover of this box. Looks very nice, again, with that Snorlax. If you type in Kadabra, you're going to get one page of results of like probably less than 10 cards. Burn counter and poison counter for the game. And there's the inside of our box that we have here. So we kind of take out this insert. We get, is this 8 or 10 packs? I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. That's a weird number. Was it supposed to be 9 packs? What does it say on the... I'm actually very curious now. Does it say 9 packs? Or did I get like a misprinted box? 9. Huh. So I think that the boxes for... ETB boxes for the regular sets have 8 packs. And then usually the special sets, Shining Fates and all those other ones, have 10 packs. I was just... Okay, I guess it's 9. And then, as usual, we get these little like insert divider things so you can sort your cards, a bunch of energies. We have this beautiful Snorlax. I actually have to give this away. I think for, let's see, I'm at 230. When I get to 300 subscribers, I will give this away. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And once I hit 300 subscribers, I will give this away. I actually also have to give away the Eevee from way back in Shining Fates. I actually did the giveaway for that. I said I would give that away when I hit 150 subscribers, and the person who I think I pulled like didn't ever respond and send me their address. So I still have that card, and then I have the Lucario from the Crown Zenith. So I need to give both of those away, and I'll give this one away also when I hit 300 subscribers. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is the code card. I'm going to be giving away all the code cards because I just don't need it, and these beautiful Pokemon 151 sleeves, which I'm going to open up right now so I can use them for this opening. Generally, you know, I don't try to sleeve my deck with these because honestly the quality of them is not great. They usually like split off or something. I gotta move my light so you can see this stuff better, but again, beautiful, you know, beautiful. You just want to use them in your binder or whatever, but they do kind of tend to like split and break if you try to shuffle with them in the deck. Anyway, here's our 9 packs, which again is kind of weird, but whatever, I'm fine with that. I really, again, like the art. I love the silhouette. Adorable little Mew in front of a Pokeball. Pokeball. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. So this is my first Pokemon opening in a while. I did Scarlet and Violet 2, Paldea Evolved. And that was the last set I've opened. I skipped Obsidian Flames. I wanted to open it. I just, for whatever reason, I didn't have time. And I think there's no pack trick anymore, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to put my commons and uncommons, just really enjoying. Again, for me, I mean, I'm just a 151 kid. I started playing Pokemon right when it came out, you know, red and blue versions. Oh, I love this Haunter art too. I love these like colored pencil art styles. They really look very nice. I'm trying to get my lights in there a little bit better so you can all see that pretty well. See the glare now. And, you know, just 151 brings so many good memories for me. We got our foils. I got to put those off to the side, a little bit different. And our first shiny card, Kabutops. We're not going to have, oh, wow, look at that beautiful rainbow energy. Or a steel energy, but it's like rainbowy foils. And this is one of the older foiling patterns, too. This was not the original one. The original base set had, like, they were all the Galaxy, I think, foil. They called it Galaxy foil, where they were all stars. But this is maybe, like, Team Rocket or something. They use this kind of foiling pattern, something like that, like the original Team Rocket. So I'm going to put my, even though shiny cards come in every pack now, I'm still going to keep them off to the side because this is a pretty small box, and I don't think we're going to run out of room. So there's our first pack. Next pack, 2 out of 9. Let's see how we do. Again, I'm going to just take this one slow because it's just lots of nostalgia for me. I love opening packs and like knowing all the Pokemon again. There's our Charmander, of course. How could we not have a Charmander in the original 151? I want to pull a Kadabra. That's going to be my card. You know, I really want to just have a Kadabra again after 20 years. Jolteon, very nice. A nice little rare in our reverse foil slot. And a Dragonite. Wow, very good. And a regular basic energy. So I guess this was very special. I was wondering when I pulled that first one if every pack also had a foil energy with it, but I guess not. I just got very lucky with that nice little steel energy there. And next pack, 3 of 9, Diglett. That's what gave that example before. If you look for a Diglett on TCG Player, you'll get like 30 pages of results. But if you look for a Kadabra, you only get 1 page with less than like 10 cards on it. So I don't think, and actually, so that was, I think the only time Kadabra had been printed was when, oh, look at that, Mew EX. So this is not a full art or anything, but it is the, certainly an EX card with this beautiful Galaxy foil all over it. Very nice. And of course, matches very well with the pack art. So we all like that. Put that right out here in front with my pulls and a purple Psychic Energy, and we're good to go to the next one. Totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Nintendo. So now I believe Nintendo prints Pokemon, or I don't know. There's some involvement. There's like so many different companies that go into making Pokemon cards. I forget how the relationship is, but Wizards of the Coast used to make Pokemon cards before they gave the rights back, either back to Pokemon or gave the rights to Nintendo or something like that. And now they no longer make it. So I think Wizards of the Coast until today was the only company that ever had printed a Kadabra. There he is. I'm going to put this right. Let's look at that beautiful Kadabra for the first time in 20 years. I mean, again, I believe that's the reason, if I understand correctly, of why they printed this set, because they finally could. And I just saw this, a beautiful full art Venusaur. So that's what we all want to see. You know, these beautiful full arts of your basic starter Pokemon. I'm going to sleeve this one up. This one's a little more special. Oh, no, these are these sleeves that, I remember Crown Zenith had the same thing where, like, you can't, like, open them. It's really hard to get them to open up. So there we go. There's our nice little Venusaur. There's a code card. Energies go to the side. We have plenty of those. And on to our next pack. Bellsprout, Horsey. Nidoran in dark. Abra. Can we get a Kadabra too? Nidorino also in dark. Executor, Oddish, Growlithe, and a beautiful Ditto. Everybody loves Ditto. Nobody can put any hate on Ditto. Look at that adorable little Pokemon right there. So we'll put him off to the side. He's not super crazy rare, but we all love to see a Ditto. Everybody has a memory of playing red and blue and getting into a battle with a Ditto, and like it copies you, and there's some weird battle that you never expected to have an exact mirror match on. But anyway, Pack 6 out of 9. 2/3 of the way through. Let's see how we do here. This has just been a lot of fun. Again, I'm not even really like looking too much at how crazy my pulls are. It's just a lot of fun to see all these Pokemon. That gives me such good memories about childhood. There's Omastar. Wow, they're making the Pokemon, look how small the Pokemon are in these pictures. We got Ditto, and then we got Omastar, who's like only a tiny little fraction of this whole picture. But he's looking pretty cool in doing some psychic dance in this underwater realm that he has. That's pretty neat. Oh, and there we go, another shiny energy. I should sleeve these up because there's a lot of foil on these that could get scratched. So I'll sleeve those up. I'll sleeve them up after the video and we review our pulls. Let's crack our next pack, 7 of 9. I still think this 9, I guess they want to reduce cost or something, but 9 is just a really weird number for the number of packs to put in these Elite Trainer boxes. Maybe it's like starter Pokemon, like there's 3 starters, but like 9 total Pokemon that you get from those. I don't know. They probably have some story behind it, but ooh, wow, Aerodactyl. Again, not a super rare card, but a cool looking card. Look at all this like beautiful like art. I guess he's doing a Hyper Beam, but it's all this like beautiful like colored pencil thing. It's the same as that Haunter, I think. Wow, that looks very cool. I wish my lights were like brighter. The foiling, it makes all these like weird triangle-y things, which kind of makes it looks cool, but it's also hard to see. There you go. Some of the details on the art. That angle's kind of good. Get the glare in the way, but it literally reveals a lot of the art. Very nice. That looks very cool. Oh, and they call this Antique Old Amber. It used to be Mysterious Fossil, but I guess now it's Antique Old Amber. And there's our code card. If anybody wants it. I have not even played the new online. It's not PTCGO anymore. Now it's Pokemon Live. I have not played that yet, so I don't think I'm going to. It's fun to play for a while, and then I don't know. As much as I love Pokemon, I'm not a fan of the card game. It just gets a little bit, I don't know, a little bit repetitive at times. But let's see how we do. It would be cool to get one more like awesome pull from this box. We already got our Venusaur. Ooh, a Raichu. Can't complain with a Raichu. I don't think we've seen a Pikachu yet, have we? So anyway, Raichu and a Water Energy, our last pack. So I would say we probably should get another good pull from this, because so far we don't have anything too wild and crazy. All right, last pack. Let's really drum up the suspense here. We have a Poliwag. We have a Ponyta. There's our Pikachu that evolves into Raichu right here. Very nice. We got a Farfetch'd, Scyther, Charmeleon, Parasect. All right, our last set of reverse holos, Kakuna, Golbat. Oh, look at that art. Love it. And a Moltres, a legendary bird. And is that it? We at least get a shiny Psychic Energy. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up and we can review our pulls. So overall, that does not seem like an awesome box in terms of, you know, just the sheer pulls that we have. You know, nothing that was too crazy or anything like that, but we did get a lot of cool looking cards, and of course the nostalgia is why we are here at Pokemon 151. I don't think too many people are opening this to, you know, necessarily pull the best card for your deck or the rarest card. Just some people want to see the old 151, like me, total sap for these kinds of things. And yeah, so overall it was a good experience, I would say, to open this once again. And don't forget, once we do get to 300 subscribers, I will give away the Snorlax. And the way I will give it away, the way you get entered into this drawing is by liking, subscribing, and then leave a comment down below. What card are you chasing for in Pokemon 151? What card do you want to pull out of this box? What card did you want me to see pull? But anyway, like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know down below to win this Snorlax. Anyway, thanks again for watching. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you want to win that Snorlax when I get to 300 subscribers. Let me know what card you are chasing out of Pokemon 151. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and see you next time.